Hey guys, once again, we're at the Salem Roadster Show here in
Salem, Oregon.
Salem, Oregon, baby. Checking out all the rides. They're only in this one building this year, so we're going to be checking them all out.
Yes, every single one.
Every single one.
Come on.
67 hardtop. I do love the Novas when they were in this body style on the Novas.
The color is.
I myself had a mid-70s Nova, but these are, in my mind, this is the Nova I always wanted.
Square body Chevy truck, single capture.
Wow.
All done up.
I'm loving that. I got to come back inside here and take a look at the interior. Someone put in some work. All leather. Nice. Matching headliner. That's what's up.
I like it.
Oh man, I am in love with these old panel vans, I believe is, I guess, technically is. Or is it a Suburban? Somebody will tell me. Chevy 3100. It is Suburban. Chevy Suburban. How are you today, fine sir?
I'm doing well, thanks. My name is Shane Fisher.
You have the amazing sled sole.
Yes, sir.
Which we saw again down in Pomona.
That was a great show. It's the first time that car's ever been down there.
So what have we got today?
We have what we call is our Suburban, or the ghetto bus as I like to call it. It's a 1950 Suburban, sitting on an S10 chassis, full air ride, LS motor in front. So it's a great car because it's just turn and go.
So you just Russell modded this to death. Yeah.
I got it. Originally it was lowered and I wanted to put air ride on to give it a lot better ride. So we did that and redid some of the interior, and now it's just a fun ride to take around.
Well, I love it. So it looks to me like I was trying to figure this out. Like this is the original patina, but you sprayed over it.
Yes, it's a painted patina.
Yeah.
Some, I mean, there's original, but a lot of it's paint just for the looks on it.
Okay. Because I can see some cracking in the back. That's the original paint under there.
Yeah, and it was one of those things that it's very hard to drive a car like this when you have shiny cars. It's so much different, but it's just a lot of fun to drive around.
Yeah. Your other car, very shiny, very nice. This is your grocery getter?
Yes. Just go out and have a good time in it and cruise around.
I love it. It's got a 289 in it. No bow tie in this Ford. Right. Now we're getting into classic custom culture here, guys. 51 Merc, shaved doors, Frenched headlights. Looks like it's been chopped about 3 inches. Someone turned this into suicide doors on the back. I gotta love that. I don't believe they came that way. Once again, someone correct me. I look at too many of these cars anymore. My brain goes to mush. Love the skirts. It's great. Oh wow, we're getting closer and closer to the radio over here, so I apologize if we start getting some music. I may have to cover this up. Man.
Let him know.
Hey Lola, this is your ride right here.
Yeah.
That's a Bossanova ride, 51 Merc.
I like it.
Okay. My buddy has joined me again. Hello? I think it's been like a year and a half since you were at a car show with us.
It's been a while.
That's right. We did one down in Southern Oregon on the coast.
Last year.
Maybe it's 2 years ago. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, come on, man. We got a 1971 Cadillac Eldorado. Wow. That is a highway sailing machine. What?
I could put that thing in my garage.
This has got to be like one of the longest cars ever made.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That is incredible. Let's go check this out. This is before all the smog control came in, guys. 3 years later. This is like the height of the big engines. They were huge, but they didn't make much power per cubic inch like they do nowadays.
They still produce plenty.
You didn't care though when you're driving a Cadillac Eldorado. This is all about being seen in a Cadillac Eldorado. Look at this. This is crazy. I love that. The trunk, incredible.
I like this one.
You like this one?
Yeah. I like this copper color. It always looks good.
Let's go take a look at the inside. Pushing onto this Dodge. Man, the modern Chargers have nothing on the vintage. Like, just the look of these, so much cleaner. I'm not a huge muscle car guy, but I appreciate what these look like. Incredible. Let's come back. And black leather interior, guys. Come on, if you're gonna have a Charger and of course a little ZZ Top action, that's what you gotta play.
I like this green. It's a very pretty truck. I want to party with these people.
You want to party with these guys?
I mean, they're stopping for
They
a
got
picnic.
champagne in the back.
Side of the road.
We got a nice power plant up front. What else do you need?
I know. We would look so cute in this.
Well, how are you today, fine sir?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You told us to go check out the Plymouth, and you put a Hemi in this bad boy.
Oh yeah,
So tell us a little bit about it. What is this exactly?
it's a 6.1 SRT Hemi,
Okay.
and it's 425 horse. And I tell everybody that when I'm driving it, I put 400 of the horses out to pasture. I only use the 25. So anyway, yeah, but it's a nice car.
That's when you're cruising around town.
That's when I'm cruising around town.
That's
I go to
right.
all the car club cruises and whatever.
So this is a 1950?
No, this is 49.
49, okay.
And you can tell the difference on the 49s. Were the only years they had the ripple bumper.
Oh, the ripple bumper?
So a 48 and a 50 and 51, but the 49 is the only one in the ripple
Okay.
bumper.
And what condition was this in when you got it?
Well, I bought it in 1963 when I got out of the Marine Corps.
Okay.
I was MCRD in San Diego and I drove it home, but it was just a plain 49 Plymouth back then.
Oh, wow.
Baby blue, whatever, stall stock. But I drove it home, and it was my family car, of course, for about first 4 years. And I got married, and then kids came on. So the original car would only have a bench seat.
Yeah.
There's no back seat. So when the kids would go someplace, they'd have to stand behind me and hold on to the seat. Well, then finally the daughter came up, and the wife said, we've got to get another car. So, but anyway, we kept this car all these years. I've restored it a couple times, just like a 49 Plymouth. But when they took the 6-cylinder out and 3 on the tree, I was done. Everything now all computer, and I'm not a computer guy. So.
All right. right.
Yeah, Finn's Auto Restoration is the one who built it for me.
So you had the final restoration done by someone else?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, they did an amazing job. I love the blue color and everything. So
Yeah, it's been a beautiful car.
yeah, thank you so much for bringing this
Okay,
today.
well, thank you for talking
I appreciate
to
it. You too.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. I like that work on the side. It looks like it's a wrap maybe. But look at this interior. It's definitely been redone. Either that, someone has kept this thing in a garage for the last 60 years, but I think it's been redone. They've just done an amazing job of it. Wow, that just screams 1970. Before people forget, the late 60s, early 70s, browns and greens. Oh man. International Scout. These are always awesome. Hard to find anymore. Real tough. They had a couple clean internationals on this channel in the last 15 years, but you don't see too many. A lot of these, they just got driven to death, and they had an issue with the metal, I believe, where they would rust with the salt and things. But man, that is a clean ride. That looks like something the Forest Service would have been running back in the day. That is great.
Check out the sound
I love those red line tires. Gold interior. Oh my gosh, this is giving me serious flashbacks here. This is nailing the look. Love it. Man. Look at that Cougar. I'm talking about the car.
Right.
Woo. Classic. Oh my gosh. 1939, and they're calling her the Black Widow.
The Black Widow.
This is a gangster car is what this is. That's why they call it the Black Widow. Someone was jumping out of this thing with Tommy guns and just blasting people. That thing's amazing. And then, of course, we got the ever popular Chevy Bel Air. This is a pretty one. I love the dash on these. They match the seats to the car. Come on. I know you see a lot of these guys, but this is a clean one. This is a nice looking ride. 1955. Bought it in 1976 for $725. It's got a 265. No LS in that. I love it. Shelby GT350.
This is a pretty one.
Even the license plates.
Yeah.
GT350. I like that. That's pretty tight. Oh man. I don't show a lot of Mustangs on this channel. We mostly focus on custom culture, but that is a clean one. 1967, got the Cobra in it. I always love the middle headlights in these. Fun. This reminds me of high school. Buddies of mine used to drive those in the late 80s because they were about 20 years old at that time. It's pretty rad. 1970 Pontiac, baby.
Look at the green.
I do. I am a sucker for the green. It brings back memories of being a kid in the 70s. Look at that interior. Makes me want to take you to a cocktail party with some shag carpeting going on.
And then drive real fast on the way out.
These are always fun rides. I love them. They look like a spy should be driving them from the 60s. Well, how are you today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing well. And what is your name?
My name is Bill Cozart.
And where are you from?
From Kaiser, Oregon.
Kaiser, Oregon. Just basically a suburb of Salem.
There
for those
you go.
watching the show. I love it. So what have we got here?
We got a 1957 Studebaker Golden Hawk.
Yes, and like I said, I've seen these before. I love them. I don't know a lot about them though. So did it come with the 289?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
The Golden Hawk was a specific model that came with the 289 supercharged.
Okay.
Yeah, and they only made about 4,000 of them, so they're
That
pretty
explains
rare.
why I don't know much about it.
That's right. In this condition, there's probably less than 100 of them left.
Yeah, wow. I've saw one recently, probably 2 years ago down in Eugene.
Yeah.
And that's one of the only other ones I've seen in the Pacific Northwest.
This one was put into the Concours d'Elegance in Forest Grove.
Okay.
Last summer, and it took first place in its class.
Well, it deserves it. This thing is gorgeous.
Interesting story about it. I purchased it from an older gentleman in rural Colorado, and he bought the car in about 2006 and did a frame-off restoration between 2006 and 2012. Then put it in his barn and drove it less than 300 miles in 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so the rats got to it and
goodness.
other things, so I had to redo the whole interior. The car was all oxidized. So basically I did a total refresh of it and a whole new interior and came out pretty nice.
Yeah, it is stunning. That's to put it mildly. Like I was saying earlier on film here, whenever I see one of these, it looks like a spy should be driving this in a 60s movie.
Yeah, they look good on the highway, and it's this is restored back to original, so it's just like it would have come off the factory showroom floor.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for bringing this today. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Buddy. Production pony cars today, folks. $496 stroker. A lot of 1970s rides today. And yeah, I'm going to take one more peek at the International because I love it. I would love to get my hands on one of those. And there is the COE. Now, I've shot the COE probably 3 times over the years. You can look up the Salem Roadster Show from 2021, I believe. I got an interview with him. But Russ Strohmeyer also runs multiple car shows around the state. Very nice gentleman. Hoping to be able to go back to his event out in Sublimity again this year. Where did our friends go? It's interesting. It's like wires that someone's custom made that. Oh, I didn't even catch the ghost flames. I don't know if you can catch those here on the video. Someone did ghost flames all the way up. And on the fender. They are really hard to see in this lighting. Oh, there you go. I think I got them to pop a little bit. The fluorescent lights are doing no favors. That's a nice job, though. The reason I mic'd this guy up, though, is sitting right here This is one of the rarest rides I've ever seen. Like, you do not see Internationals anymore. You certainly don't see the full size like this. Oh my gosh. And there's 2 Internationals at this show. That's incredible. Wow. Someone had to put in some work on this. I wonder if someone hid this in a barn for a long time. You just don't see them in this shape. Someone had to really go to town. 1972 International Harvester. Well, there it is. So someone put a new V8 6.4 in it. Wow. Oh, maybe not. So this was to the Bend Fire Department. That is why it's in this kind of condition, folks. That answers that question, because the salt ate up these Internationals really bad. Sorry. I have a weakness for Internationals, I won't lie.
Yeah, beautiful.
All right. I hear the kids call these long roofs nowadays, and I've done it myself many times. But I don't know if you'd really call it a long roof when the roof doesn't come all the way to the back of the fins. I feel that's a short roof.
It's still pretty long.
That's what I call it.
I mean, but look at those fins. Oh my gosh.
And then we got this right here, when there's more muscle than car. Look at the size of it. And I'm not so good when we get into these mid-60s. Is this a Chevy 2 or is this a Nova? Someone want to help me out here? More of a pre-64 guy. Oh, wow. This is fun. And I have been zigzagging it up through here, trying not to miss any of the rides. There's a lot of rides today, and there's a lot of people wandering around in between the cars, making it difficult to shoot some of these. So I apologize if you have a ride here and we didn't get your car.
We're trying to get to all of them.
It wasn't intentional. It's just hard to get them because there's so many people here today. And some Corvettes in here today, which I never include in our videos. It's like some 70s models or maybe 80s on this one. I am definitely not a Corvette expert by any means. So there you go. Look at the back end on this ride. Baby's got back. Woo. I was checking out the back end on this car, Lola.
Is that what you're checking out?
That's right.
I guess if you have the power steering, I would do that too.
I don't think it's huge, actually.
So
I mean, this is like
stately.
my chest. These old cars rode so high because the roads back then were all dirt and gravel. Wow. Yeah, you can see like the roof clearance on this one versus the other ones. The Chevy Thunder, 1957 Chevy 3100. Sorry, I had to use my radio voice there for a minute, guys. And if anyone's ever wondered, and I've been asked many times, the answer is yes. Yes, I have done commercial voiceovers many times. Probably figure out what kind of voiceovers I did if you listen to my voice. Let's just say that there was a lot of monster trucks, and it was always on Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Chevy SS, 1972 Chevelle. One of my best friends in high school used to have one of these bad boys, and then he wrecked it. Go figure, right? Dad should not have let him drive the Chevelle.
So what have we got here?
30 Model A coupe start, and I converted it into a convertible.
Amazing. And you said you bought this in the 50s.
1958.
And then when did you have this last iteration of it done?
This is its second show. It has never been on the street. It has 2004 Shelby Mustang engine and transmission.
That'll get it done.
High stainless steel suspension. So
thank you so much. I appreciate your time today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And speaking of the owner of the COE, there he is right here.
Good to see you.
Spinning tunes.
Yeah, good to see you. There's a lot of pretty cars here.
Are you gonna start singing some Elvis tunes later on with the microphone?
No, I've got that saved for you.
You saving it for us.
Yeah.
Oldsmobile Rocket 88. I do love these, and I've got a number of friends who have them. Rocket 88, baby.
It's pretty.
Just the name invokes a rockabilly song.
No, it's true.
It should be a rockabilly song. It's a Rocket 88, baby. I'm gonna keep going. Another Roadrunner over here. Oh, someone's called it the Coyote Duster. I mean, come on, anything with Looney Tunes on it's got my attention. I grew up with that stuff. And it is Saturday. I should be watching cartoons right now.
I know something else I forgot to ask you about. Rose City Roundup.
Woo-wee. That is a pretty ride, my friends. I'll sneak right through you guys here.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't see too many Fords up here in the Pacific Northwest like we do the Chevys. So many 55, 56, and 57 Chevys, but the Fords, not so much. So, got a 1950. There we are. Oh, Mandy. Was the minute I saw it. My uncle was always into Chevy Vegas, and people love to turn these into drag cars because they were so light. They'd pull out the little 6-cylinders, shove 8 cylinders underneath those hoods. The next thing you know, you got yourself a beast. I can already tell you what got my attention on this one right away. Look at that back seat, the upholstery work back there. I love that leather. That's great. Super sport. Hey Lola.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna pop this off for a second. Lola, are you seeing the colors on this ride up here?
I do see. It's gorgeous.
That's Lola colors.
Uh-huh. I like the turquoise. I like that little kind of light blue color. They're pretty.
We have to use lapel mics in here because of
Music.
copyrighted music, baby.
guess I always accept defeat.
Oh, sorry, it's okay. There are a ton of YouTube videos. Like I've probably watched several weeks worth in the last 2 months.
Oh yeah, I do it all
Like
the time.
hours a night on the whole process and what you need to do.
I do that. Like I said, I just always hear the barriers that people are up
And
against.
back up the row, I keep missing rides. This is what happens when they're packed in here like this. Ooh. Put a Corvette motor in it. 435. Other than the steering wheel, that one looks pretty OG. That is clean. Sky rockets in flight.
I'm pretty sure this kid and this song are from the same year.
I kind of love it when they have the old V hoods on these things. It's pretty great. I know I've seen it a million times and I don't care. It's still awesome. And I have been to this event many times, but this is the most people I've ever seen here where I've had to fight my way around. It's hard to capture it on the video, but there's a lot of people. Oh, we're gonna go somewhere in a little bit, aren't we? There we are.
I just didn't want to rush out. Oh, you know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're trying to make a match after it's been out in the sun and
Ooh, 67 C10, baby. Ah, I like that dark turquoise. You guys are starting to figure out, got a thing for green. Not just straight green though, like just a green doesn't do anything for me, but turquoise, awesome. Ooh. Yes. I like this silver, kind of silver brown. Ooh, baby.
I had to take my lapel mic off because it died on me, but I was trying to catch the owners of this Buick. Oh my God, Buick Century. It is incredible, and I'm told it's an older couple who own this car. They are just not here today. But oh man, would I love to hear their story behind this ride. That is a beauty.
It's
Well,
pretty.
if you were going to get a convertible in Oregon,
This is gorgeous.
This is the one.
Yes. I don't think it's practical for where I live,
That's
but
right.
it is pretty.
We will have to force ourselves to move somewhere sunny and warm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can we make that happen, Lola?
I think we should.
Look at this 44.89 cubic inch motor. This is a mini micro truck. I've never seen one. I love the Crosleys. Crosleys were made in Ohio, I believe, and definitely one of the smallest vehicles ever made in the United States. Bantam's another one, of course. It's a fun ride there. I like that. Impala power.
Yeah. But
453.
I've talked to a couple, 2 or 3 other people, see me know, and it's
Weber power. We're getting close to the end of this show, folks. hate to say goodbye, but there's probably about 20 more rides to go. But it's been fun. Bel Air on Bel Air action. I'm not gonna lie. Black and silver, classic look. Classic look. That is okay. That's awesome. I even like this interior. That is tight. You chose well, fine sir, whoever you are. Just a little bit of gold flare. Oh, definitely saving some of the best for last here, folks. Classic drag. Come on, check out that artwork on the front. Loving the artwork. Classic 60s right here. I guarantee you that's when this thing was dragging. Oh boy, they got the whole journey right here. Campaigned in the early 60s. There it is. Yeah, you can just tell from the style. This is great. I'm gonna have to guess this is a fiberglass back end on it. Interesting. Okay, ladies, I know. The whole time she's been telling me about this car down here on the end. I already knew it's a Thunderbird, and it's pink. It's the ultimate Barbie car. So Lola, not only is this one of your favorite rides, but we already know this wonderful lady.
I was so excited to see you here.
Yes, you guys too. Shawnee Fredericks, Post Falls, Idaho, by Coeur d'Alene.
That's right.
Nice. It's a pretty area.
It is.
And we have interviewed this lady before about a different ride.
Well, and I hear she's going to come back in a couple weeks for another ride.
Portland with my 71 bus. Yes.
So what have we got here?
This is a 57 T-Bird, pink T-Bird, and it's the original stock color.
That is a stock color.
It is a stock color. It's called Dust Rose.
Oh my God.
And we just had 4 coats of pearl painted over it just to modernize it a bit. My husband painted it. And he asked me what my dream car was, and I said a pink T-Bird. So
yes.
Just keep looking at me when you talk.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yeah.
So he, we found one, and he restored it, and we've been showing her. She's done very well. About
Amazing.
26 shows and about 29 awards.
So what condition was she in when you got her?
She wasn't banged up or anything, but the paint was really old, and so they stripped it and fixed some door alignment, stuff like that, minor stuff. The inside was totally faded out, so we did new interior on her.
So originally came in this pink.
Oh yes, yeah,
Amazing.
factory color. There wasn't
Lola,
a ton of
can
them.
you imagine cars nowadays looking this pretty?
Oh, they do not look this pretty. Oh my gosh. And her name's Audrey.
After Audrey Hepburn, she's my idol, and so we wanted her to be classy.
And you're doing a good homage to Audrey Hepburn, of course.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yes,
I love the little buttons. They're so cute.
And our stanchions are Audrey, and we just kind of did her sayings around the rim. People love the theme. It's kind of fun. So yeah.
You get to take her in any cruises or anything like that?
Oh, I drive her all over. I pick up girlfriends. We go to lunch, and
this is what we want to hear. Got to get those cars on the road.
I need to go to Idaho so I can go to lunch.
Yes, yes. You can't leave them sit in the garage.
No.
So, she's a driver.
It's a champagne lunch if you're driving
Ooh,
this.
yeah, champagne brunch.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, super fun.
Thank you so much for bringing her today.
You're
Outstanding.
welcome. Yes, thanks.
Like
Look
this
at
car.
this though. I love the paint job.
This is the type of car that you see a pretty girl in, and then you got to chase her down, get her number.
Bossanova.